Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. In today's video, actually, I got a text message. I think it's one from my buddy, Matt Glass. Hey dudes, since no SHOT Show this year to show off all the new goods, Benchmade wanted to get you out a little something special. We think you'll love it. We hit a nice little package for you to go find. We figured you have enough vehicles that one of them could make the trip. Some GPS cords. The case is locked, so you'll need the combo. Well, I guess we'll have a slight change of plans here while I head out on a little excursion. Okay. Well, I've been digging for hours and hours, and I finally think I hit pay dirt. All right, it's Pelican. Yours for life, Mike. All right. Woo. All right. I think I'll pack this up, digest it at home. And in case you're confused or what, I didn't actually go to Alaska. Should be pretty obvious. I just drove to my backyard and threw a Pelican case in the snow, and that's what we did. But I kind of did that to see if you would like something like that, because Matt and I had talked about potentially doing kind of a, what are they called? Like a geocache kind of thing, where they would actually put that thing somewhere like out in the woods, and I'd have to like take my truck out and find it and do an actual search and make a thing of it. We kind of ran out of time, so I just faked it. But let me know if you liked it. It was just kind of goofy. And let's get into the knives. Okay, I got a little cheat sheet here actually, because these are the first time I've seen these knives, and they're brand new. So I don't want to get anything wrong. So the bug out looks like it is just an upgraded bug out. I think dimension, size, everything is pretty much the same. This is a blue class knife. Looks like it is S90V steel, carbon fiber handles. Looks like it weighs 2.02 ounces. Blade length is 3.24 inches. Overall open length is 7.46 inches. And close length is 4.22 inches. So it has the axis lock here. And it is a very popular EDC knife because it's nice and small, thin, and lightweight. So this one is basically the baller version of that. It does have a mini deep carry pocket clip, the anodized aluminum backspacer. The carbon fiber is milled and it's beautiful. The axis lock that most people love, myself included, super solid and has pretty good fidget factor. So here it is all closed up. And then we have a new version of the Adamus. This one is in some beautiful, beautiful colors. This is known, long time history of just being an ultimate bomb-proof, super solid, but heavy knife. They've skeletonized some stuff on here to shave off some weight, and let me get into the real specs. So this is a black class knife, the Adamus 275, and it is, let's see here, 3.82 inch blade length. Open is 8.93 total length, closed is 5.2 inches. They shaved the weight down to 6.45 ounces for this baby. So it comes in two colors, looks like this kind of like black and gray, and then the color I have here, which is, let's see what they call it, flat earth Cerakote on the blade and an OD olive drab G10 scales on the handle. So it looks like the blade is a tool steel. The full list here says CPM Crewwear Super Strong Tool Steel 63-65 HRC. So that's on the hardness scale there. And looks like you can get this with a sheath. And we got all the things: blood channel, axis lock, little thumb stud for opening, thick, beefy, chunky handle. It's just a bomber blade, renowned and loved by everyone. Smooth action, obviously, easy to close with the axis. Boop, falls right closed. Now this one is cool. This is the Mini Adamus. The Adamus also had a deep carry clip, as does the Mini here. Same deal, this is another black class knife. Sent it in the same color. Thanks, Matt. You know me so well. You know that I like these earth tones going on here. I'll link to all this stuff down below, obviously, and then all the other stuff people will ask me questions about, and this Beyond hoodie and everything else. So check the video description. Clicking those links does help support the channel, so I always appreciate that. So this is a Mini Adamus. So this baby has a 3.25 inch blade length, 7.62 length overall. Weight is 4.6 ounces, and this is good. I mean, it's a good size. It's still, I have pretty average size man hands. I wear like a mechanic's size large. This is how it fits into my hand. Have you guys seen that guy in like the knife store or pawn shop or whatever, where he's like, I don't know, off topic, ramble. I thought that was funny though. Anyways, Mini Adamus, I really like this knife. Probably my favorite of the bunch. It's a good sized knife to carry. A little thicker than what I typically carry for EDC personally. I got some residual dirt on my finger. Sorry about that. But yeah, it feels very good in the hand. Has jimping, or gimping as some people say, on the back edge here, as well as here, here, and here. So really ensures a very good grip on your knife. It's not gonna slip out of your hands. And the G10 scales are beautiful. And then, sticking in the theme of minis, we have a mini sock P. 1 second, real quick. I have a full-size sock P, so let me grab that and just show you for comparison's sake. And actually, before I do that, why don't I just show you the mini and the full-size Adamus next to each other for comparison's sake, so you can see what's going on there. Okay, so I got it. So this is the SOCP Sling, Sock P Sling by Vertex. I haven't reviewed this it's like a little mini sling pack bag. Feature full for what it is, but not for everybody. A bunch of little pockets in here, as you'd expect from Vertex. Technically, you can hold a gun in here, though this pouch kind of like comes out and extends, and it's not, I wouldn't use it for a gun, but you can if you want. Has a little clear pouch here meant for cell phones, so you can fold this down, see all your info down here. And then you can also theoretically kind of secretly record with your camera out here, so you can kind of wear it and record. So there's videos out there talking about the Sling. I only say that because the designer of the Sling, Greg Thompson, SOCP is Special Operations Combatives Program, so they develop some gear for that kind of stuff. And the Benchmade SOCP is his design as well. So the SOCP Sling has a little pouch dedicated to the SOCP dagger, where you can secure the sheath in there, and then I'm not gonna do it, but I'll just kind of show you the general idea. Is it's easy access to get the dagger out like that. Very cool dagger. I've always liked the Benchmade SOCP. So this is the full-size SOCP, and this is the mini SOCP. So let's see if we can get you a good showing. So I'll kind of line up the tips here, and you can see how much bigger the standard one is, and I'll take them out. So the sheaths are very slim, very minimal, can be carried IWB or whatever. This is an older one. They may have changed the clip. This is kind of like rubberized a little bit. The new one has a clip that is much better at retaining on fabric or a belt. And then they also have this little like leather guard protector. I guess this one probably dug into people. I don't have that on my original SOCP, but maybe it's an add-on you can get. So let me pull these out real quick. So here, sorry, it's not the best lighting. I should show this just with like a nice white backdrop. But this is the regular size SOCP and the mini SOCP there. I like the SOCPs. I haven't researched yet about the minis, but the full-size SOCPs have a bunch of different models like daggers, single edge, a training one, which is very good if you're going to train with this kind of stuff, so that way you're not slicing yourself up, or if you want to use it on a dummy or whatever, you're not just destroying it. So they have a red trainer, which is cool. They have like a escape tool, like a glass breaker, seatbelt cutter version of it as well. So if they bring all that to the mini line, that would be very cool. Because I have always thought the SOCP was just a little bit too big. This in the sheath, it's quite large. So depending on how you're carrying it or where you're carrying it, sometimes too big. So I think the mini is a cool addition to the mix. So yeah, this was just a quick little video that I threw together. Hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to kind of launch this video around the same time that they launched their big release, because again, no SHOT Show this year, so where I'd normally be there seeing all this stuff in person, and they'd have tens of thousands of people there checking it out as well, this year they didn't. So here's a video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Benchmade for getting this stuff out to me. It's a good time. Hopefully we can do some type of geocaching scavenger hunt thingy in the future, because it sounds kind of fun. All right, guys. Well, again, links down below. I don't think any of these knives are for sale yet, but I'll come back if I remember and update the links down below. Buy them at Blade HQ or wherever you'd like to. But yeah, until next time, guys, take care. This little laser cut foam is so nice. What a sweet little presentation. Also, appreciate the congrats on the engagement. So to get down to the lower, it's kind of hard with one hand, but then we have all the boxes down here. Fancy, 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 fancy. Pelican Air case, yours for life.